Hey, is SOTW? It is time to play some Viper HCF. Uh-oh. Well, luckily the ViperMC.net IP works by itself. I should be able to connect. Yep, there we go. Uh-oh.
Are you tired of me? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear.
So yesterday evening, we at Viper got some information. First off, I want to say I in no way represent Viper. This is not Viper responding. This is just a partner at Viper wanting to take action by continuing to daily upload and talk about the situation that just happened with Viper. Last night, roughly like 12 or 2 p.m. my time, something like that, between that time, ViperMC got a very shocking announcement. They just got blocked by Mojang. So you are actually not able to connect to ViperMC using the play.vipermc.net IP address. Hello, man. Oh! Ah! So from what I can tell, everything that, even what I know about ViperMC getting blacklisted is all speculation. Okay, nobody knows the exact reason. Viper didn't tell me the exact reason. Viper didn't tell any partner. The only people that would know the actual reason would be the owners at Viper. And unfortunately, I'm not an owner at Viper, even though I totally should be. But you know what? That's for another day. ViperMC, I can only assume it's because of their store. Okay, that's the only reason I can assume that's why they got blacklisted, was because of the packages being sold on the Viper store, which is like you can buy ranks, you can buy partner packages, you can buy treasure chests, and you can buy unbans. I think unbans are probably the biggest reason why, if I had to guess, because unbans are, you know, you're just selling access to the server, and I don't believe you're allowed to sell whitelists to servers on Minecraft. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong with that, okay? But, oh, I almost fell. It was just inevitable that someone from Mojang actually caught on and, you know, laid down their balls of fire onto the ViperMC network. So, I mean, whatever. It was inevitable. We had it coming here at Viper. But, you know, I think Viper is going to be okay. I don't know. What the heck? Why did I get kicked? Like I was saying, I think Viper can survive this because I believe they can get in contact with Mojang, because this seems like, instead of just a, you know, a normal like server takedown where Mojang takes down mass servers, this seems like a targeted attack against Vorex Services, which, if you don't know what Vorex Services is, that is the company that does own Viper. They also own a factions network called Minecadia, which got blacklisted at the exact same time as Viper. So I believe it is a takedown of the company and not just the server itself. So it wasn't just Viper that was affected, it was also their faction server, which, if you guys didn't know, was actually relatively quite large. They had over, what, like 800 players every single day. That is something to be really, really scared about if you're running the servers, because Mojang is not happy with you. But both servers were extremely pay to win. So that's exactly why they were probably both blacklisted. On top of that, you know, I mean, there's, you know, probably, I have no idea if Mojang ever asked Viper to make any changes or they contacted them. I can only assume they didn't, because I don't feel like that's a thing Mojang does. I feel like they're just like, hey, if I see you do this, you're gonna get or clock smacked on top of your face. Obviously censoring a different word I was gonna say, but you know what, whatever. More information I have, I will probably continue to add to this video if I do get any public information, like a Viper announcement, because that's probably coming soon. We can hear what they have to say about the whole situation, but as of right now, we're running off of low fuel of this just now happening. If you guys were planning on playing SOTW today on Viper, then be sure to call a rain check. You are actually still able to connect to Viper as of right now. You're just not able to connect using play.vipermc.net or vipermc.net. However, play.viperhcf.net, like HCF instead of MC, actually does work as of right now. Now, likely it is to get blocked soon, because it is just like it's just a way to access the server despite it not being actually up. I can show you guys a quick example right here. And there we go. We are on ViperMC.net. Poor people on the server that have been AFKing overnight think SOTW is happening. Shortly after filming the original part of this video, Viper just released their own official announcement here on Twitter, and I'm going to read this out to you guys. Even though I'm not sort of like no news headline kind of thing, I did want to put this out there in the video because, I mean, it's kind of crucial. Anyways, it reads like this. Hey guys, an official statement with more detail will come later tonight or tomorrow. However, we would like to let everyone know that we are currently in the process of resolving the blacklist. We're already in contact with Mojang and are more than happy to make changes necessary to have everyone online again. Once this is resolved, we will continue as normal. However, for now, we have heard directly from Mojang that an IP has purposely been left unblacklisted so our community can connect. ViperHCF.com. Obviously, we have delayed SOTW and will keep it postponed until the entire network is unblacklisted, but for those wishing to play kits and practice, you may connect through that IP. Again, a full statement will come out soon regarding all the information we know and would like to share, but for now, know that we are already in the process of fixing this for those that are supporting us, rather than laughing and hating. In these difficult times, we appreciate it greatly. Now, I am a bit confused why Mojang would let Viper, or let us keep the domain ViperHCF.com while not letting us play ViperMC.net. That doesn't make any really sense to me for, to keep our community alive. Now, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it because obviously I'm more than grateful to continue to be able to play and record videos. So, I mean, honestly, you know what? Even if we do have to change the IP to Viper, that's honestly not a big deal to me. Now, what is concerning, okay, is that, if Viper is currently in a talk with Mojang, why did this talk end with them not getting their normal IP address back? I don't understand why. I seriously don't see why Mojang would continue to let Viper up. I mean, I am a partner on Viper, grateful for it, but it doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't just unblacklist it. If you feel the same way, I mean, let me know. I'm confused, but whatever. We're going to take everything we can. Now, this does mean good things because then that does leave... This is good, though. Out of all things, this is the best possible outcome for Viper. Because Viper, I mean, clearly is in talks with Mojang if they're letting them keep ViperHCF.com, which means we could be looking at SOTW coming back in almost no time. So that's honestly the best case scenario for the HCF community. Guys, this has been my attempt to be a news outlet for the HCF community. I don't have a regular video planned for today because Viper is not having SOTW. So I love you guys all, and goodbye.